region from London. You know, it's been causing a lot of waves, getting consistent top 8s and meltdowns and escape bars. Constantly beats me, and we still need to do a best first to 5 money match at some point, but I digress.
Get that backs up.
Yeah. One thing I want you to focus on, PT, is that Ivysaur when it finally comes out. I mean, see, Squirtle is definitely not going to be able to get those up air juggles right there.
I mean, Ivysaur, as we've seen, a lot of people underrated that character. They said that Squirtle was the best, and some people even argued Charizard. But I mean, we've seen from players like Quid that Ivysaur has potential.
Oh yeah, and there's definitely like early deaths focused on. The confirmed that Ivysaur can get off are just nasty. I died at 60% as DBD to an Ivysaur combo, and it's just upsetting. It's disheartening. But right now, it looks like that Amoeba is going to be hitting it off stage and immediately going to be taking off. I think this is Zeroya, is it?
Potentially.
Yeah, it is Zeroya. Yeah, it is Zeroya. I feel bad now. How did I not recognize that? We can't see chat, ladies and gentlemen, so just pay much attention to us. we don't have a character sheet at the moment. Alright, cool.
But what you said earlier, I do feel like Joker is one of those characters where what distinguishes the mid-level Jokers from the high-level Jokers is that execution, because as we've seen from, as we said, players like MK Leo, having that advantage is just insane for the character.
100%, 100%.
Especially when you get Arsene. Don't even get me started on that.
Oh, it's terrifying Arsene. You don't feel like you need to get the kill early, and I think that Focus Miss is way too far behind for this. This is just going to spiral out of control if he doesn't get this stop quick.
A lot of tether cancel coming from Zeroya, just managing his disadvantage really well. You can tell that potentially he knows what Focus Miss is looking for here in terms of advantage and ledge trapping.
Trying to sway to the side as Ivysaur. Ivysaur does have a very poor movement speed, but he does have that tether grab. So he can get back on the stage whenever he needs to, but he's not going to get to the stage. And Zeroya just extending his advantage extremely well. The Ben is almost out. I think one more hit will probably take him out, and that'll be very good at this position.
And if Focus Miss can't catch an overextension now, you know who's coming out. It's Arsene, and he is going to wipe your. He's going to wipe away your stock at 40. He's going to wipe it away at 50. And now, Arsene max rage. What do you do against this?
It's definitely terrifying, especially the slow Ivysaur. Focus Miss is very disciplined on the recovery right there, as you can see. The side he is going to come straight in. He's going to be going straight out. Arsene can do that. Just go all the way deep. You never really get ready for it. Never get used to it. How deep you can just go. Charizard does come out, and the forward air is going to take it. Charizard Rage, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how far you can take this.
Talking about like Arsene Rage, but Charizard Rage is another trick entirely. But it doesn't matter, right? Just delete it.
Charizard! I said, what did I say?
I said Rage.
It's been a long day, then.
But we're back on neutral. Back on the Squirtle. I do think Squirtle does perform better in neutral against Joker compared to Ivysaur and Charizard. But again, if Focus Miss gets caught in disadvantage, you know Arsene's going to be coming out to catch up on all of the reads that Zeroya has been focusing on for the last few minutes.
Definitely a perfect time for Arsene to come out right now to extend this particular stop lead to try and put this game to bed. Immediately goes for the spike. Nasty sort of attempt right there, and that shield is looking mighty tasty right now.
And if there's one thing I can give Zeroya credit for, it's the fact that he's actually incredibly patient with Arsene. He's waiting for Focus Miss to make a mistake. Because a lot of mid-level Jokers, they just rush in without a real game plan. They just want to get the damage. And you gotta understand why, because it's Arsene. But having that patience sometimes pays off, and we're seeing it right here.
Yeah, trying to be a lot more calm, a lot more sort of efficient with your stock, and efficient with how many essentials you're going to get per stock. So it's definitely impressive to see that from Zeroya, but here comes Ivysaur.
Focus wants the kill, going for the drag down, not the down smash surprisingly. I think that would have sealed it.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't think Zeroya needs to really devote anything to make anything too risky right now. He's ahead and he wants to stay ahead.
You can tell that he's in, speaking of heads, you can tell he's in Focus Miss's head because he just ran up to his shield and didn't even take a move.
I mean, I know this is all Focus, no miss, but it looks like he is missing quite a bit right now.
Absolutely. Hate to see it, but we'll see if he can pull off anything with Max Rage Charizard. We know that character can bring out some
and
cheese.
mind you, before this, Focus Miss was known as the UK's best Donkey Kong.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Terrifying.
He needs Arsene, I think, if he wants to seal this safely. Base Joker, I don't think is going to seal the job.
Oh.
Unless he can get a good read. Oh, that's going to do it.
Yeah, that's going to do it. way too high and way too slow.
Absolutely.
I think Focus Miss was a little bit panicking. Maybe, you know, maybe a little bit, you know, defeated by that. But yeah, that's going to be a comfortable win for Zeroya, going to 1-0 right now.
It looks like we might be on the verge of seeing today's biggest upset so far.
No, Zeroya's succeeded to win this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The whole tournament?
Not the whole tournament, no, but he's winning,
Oh, okay.
he's winning this set.
Okay, understandable.
Focus Miss is, I know I talk big on Focus Miss, but as soon as you tell me that's Zeroya, yeah, it's understandable.
No.
Zeroya is a very respected player around these parts.
What region is it from?
Southeast?
Southeast.
Not entirely sure. But I definitely know he's someone to pay attention to within the UK scene. As we're going into game 2 right now. It's going to be going to small battlefield. You know, if you understand, there's definitely one sort of more combo potential for Focus Miss to get those early percentage leads. The dash attack is going to be coming in. A little bit of jag right there, trading here and there. Getting each other out, seeing who can get the combo off first. Looks like it's going to be Squirtle who gets the early advantage state.
Absolutely. I mean, now it seems like these hope from both players. I mean, fast frame data, why would you not?
Exactly. Right, immediately comes out Ivysaur. I definitely know. That's what I'm talking about. The up air, the upbeat combos are fucking insane, especially on Focus Miss.
Absolutely. I mean, and it's something you've gotta just have on deck if you're playing that kind of character. Oh, this could be bad. Could be death. Wall of Bears coming out. Not gonna be able to pin him down just yet, but the down throw bear, good DI.
The DI coming out there, and a good switch as well. Definitely the wave. And Arsene is gone. Oh! Lovely jab block into side B, reading the roll.
That's such an obvious option, but I've never seen any Pokemon trainer do that.
Well, you know, you need to pull out all the stops in this stage of the game, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is to immediately qualify for top 32.
High stakes, and honestly, it seems like Focus Miss is pulling out all the tricks, and right now they're paying dividends. Not going for the Flare Blitz, good choice, and now
It's a much better Flare Blitz than last game, I have to definitely say.
getting that nice snap, and if he hangs onto this lead, this could be very scary for Zeroya.
Yeah, I would never be scared, because like I said, Focus Miss was a Donkey Kong main way back when, and he's definitely experienced with the Super Heavies, so he's probably in his wheelhouse right now.
Absolutely. I mean, moving from a character like DK to PT, I mean, you have the flexibility of swapping from a super heavy, where you have the ability to control that fear, to a character like Squirtle with a lot of, like, you know, insane neutral.
Almost giving him right there. That was a scary moment for Focus Miss. But he's got advantage state right now, but Arsene is out at Squirtle. This can be scary. You're a very light little turtle.
How do you wall him out? That's the question. You don't want to get hit by Aegon, which is effectively a white Pikmin. It's something you really don't want to
get
back
like
in.
20% over time. If you
Your
get
job.
hit by it.
20?
Yeah, something crazy like that. Maybe,
Oh.
maybe a little less.
Okay.
I don't have Smash stats up right now to tell you guys specifically, but it is crazy. And the side tilt's going to come out, and Focus Miss is going to take a commanding lead right now, only at 70%, with Arsene gone fully. This is going to be a bit of a fight for Zeroya right now. Focus Miss just needs to keep his cool, keep his calm, change to the Squirtle, which can be good in terms of avoiding that combo potential. As you are a much lighter character and can more easily step out, it also means you'll die a lot sooner if you get the wrong read.
Absolutely. And I guess Focus Miss just wants that extra damage. Swapping to the Ivysaur, maybe trying to be just like a bit heavier to capitalize on that advantage. But now Arsene is out. Do you want to stick on the Ivysaur? What do you think?
Oh, well, take it as far as you can. Oh, commentator skirts right there, ladies and gentlemen. First of the day.
Essentially going Squirtle just to get those cheeky hits until Arsene goes away. But right now, Zeroya seems to be having some good reads. And we'll see if he could probably even kill Focus Miss right here.
Yeah, he's definitely potential, but Arsene is about to leave now. And it's immediately in advantage. Focus Miss right now. If he is to lose, he'll be sent off stage though. Immediately getting the Arsene. Oh, almost being a nasty combo right there. And the up tilt is actually going to give Zeroya the lead.
I mean, Zeroya losing his stand, but I mean, still clearly having.
Don't start a JoJo versus Solo debate, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't start that. Oh, the jab! Oh, he's gonna. Oh.
Fortunate, but still fantastic gameplay coming out from both players. Zeroya having those neutral reads saving up for the last stock, and Focus just unfortunately tapping out at that last hit.
Yeah, that was